Good day there, my YouTube friend. This is David Richardson once again bringing you something of a value. All the information and all the value that we're bringing you, you'll see on the screen. And that is referencing the DC Laymen, a 501c3 organization. And we're talking about the National Scholarship Fund. Yes, the DC Laymen is a 501c3 organization primarily geared for raising funds, providing them to needy students who finish in high school and wishing to further their education at a college level. We then provide those students who apply and qualify for the scholarships for which we grant. We grant those scholarships to students until we run out of the funds that are needed in order to satisfy the request of those students. The information that you see on the screen, the website that you see on the screen, is a means where you can go directly to that website and make a contribution simply by purchasing articles off of the website. And I can assure you, you are going to be receiving a 30% reduction in whatever it is you buy. You're going to receive 30% less if you purchase it off the website that you see on the screen, and all the funds will then be donated to the DC Laymen Scholarship Fund. Now let me give you some background on myself. My name is David Richardson, and I am an accountant, and my degrees are in accounting. I graduated from the University of Arkansas. I graduated from Southeastern University in Washington, D.C., and I have quite a few extensive CPA review hours. Over 15 was taken at Catholic University in Washington, D.C. For over 30 years I've ran my own accounting company and specializes in all phases of accounting, as well as income tax preparation and income tax advice, which I was doing for about 10 years before I started the accounting company. So my background is to tell you that you can use this information as a means to better yourself, because all contributions that you make to a 501c3 organization are tax deductible. The contributions that you're making to the DC Laymen 501c3 organization is going to go directly into a scholarship fund, of which we're going to give to those students who are needing additional funds to pay for their education. And the monies that you are going to purchase, or monies that you're going to spend on the website that you see on the screen, those monies then will be used to go into the scholarship fund, and you then are going to receive a tax deduction because you are now contributing to a 501c3 organization. Now you need to maintain a record for all purchases that you make using the information that you see on the screen, and especially on the website that you see on the screen. And when you go to the screen, make sure you click in the center of the website and you see the same information on the website that you see on the screen. But make sure you access that information, and then you're going to be opening up into an e-commerce shopping center. Yes, an e-commerce shopping center with well over 550 stores. For whatever it is you want to buy, you're going to receive a 30% refund back of those purchases that you make. Let me give an example. Let's say you go to the center of the website you see on the screen, and you click on the center button, and you open up Sears. That's in the shopping center. Open up Sears, and let's say you buy a refrigerator out of Sears. It costs $300. Well, 30% of that $300 are going to go directly into the scholarship fund, which is $90. So then you're going to take a tax write-off of that $90 on your income tax, because that was your 30% reduction that you got in the refrigerator, and that's going to come to the DC Laymen 501c scholarship fund, and then you're going to get a tax write-off for that. But you need to keep a record of that purchase in order to, just in case the Internal Revenue asks you, or the state asks you, to prove that you made the purchase. So maintain your records to show that you're going to make those contributions, because all purchases, not just the example of the refrigerator, but you may want to buy car tires, you may want to buy a suit of clothes, you may want to buy some shoes, you may want to buy articles for your family, school supplies. We don't know what you're going to buy out of 550 stores, but I can assure you, when you access the information that you see on the website and click on the center of the screen, and there are other stores also that you see, I'm just advising you to make sure you pay attention to the center of the screen, and on that website, and then you make purchases, and all those purchases are going to give a 30% reduction or refund back to you. And if you make it on that website that you see on the screen, it's going to go directly into the scholarship fund, and then you keep the record of those purchases, and you're going to make a tax write-off on your income tax from that process. So you see, regardless of whatever you do, you're going to benefit, and you're going to also enhance the benefit of someone else, a student that's needing to extend their high school education to a college level. So you're going to benefit, and so is the student. Could be your members of your family or members of the families and persons in your neighborhood. We don't know who the students are that's going to apply for the scholarship, nor do we know the students that's going to be granted the scholarships. But what we do know is if you don't do anything, then they won't receive anything, and neither will you get this 30% discount that you're going to get as a result of you making the purchase on the website that you see on the screen. So the value is in you and what you are going to do. Now you're going to do this anyway. You're going to shop at Sears, you're going to shop at Walmart, you're going to shop at Kmart, you're going to shop at Nordstrom's, you're going to shop at Macy's, you're going to shop at Home Depot, Office Depot, Staples. You're going to shop at some store. And whenever you do, whatever store you go in, I can assure you that of the 550 plus stores that's in the shopping center on the website that you see on the screen, you're going to make the purchase. All I'm asking that you do is get a 30% pay less. 30% less than what you're going to pay if you bought it directly out of the store. Now what we do, we're going into the warehouse, and now you know a warehouse. Let's say for instance Walmart. Walmart has pretty much lower prices than some other stores, right? But if you're going to shop at Walmart's warehouse, you're buying it at even a lesser price. So keep that in mind as you access the information that you see on the screen, to remind yourself that I'm making a purchase and I'm paying 30% less than what I'd pay if I bought it at another store, and at the same time I'm buying it at an even cheaper price than what I would buy the article if I bought it out of the store directly, as opposed to buying it out of that store's warehouse. So you see, you're going to benefit. I'm going to conclude this. I think I've taken up already too much of your time. I just want to reiterate that you make sure that you be aware of the fact that this is a 501c3 organization that you see on the screen, and the website that you see on the screen is the website that's used for you. And you are identified in the website, whether you can see it or not, but you are definitely in the website, and you won't see that until you access the website. You see it on the screen. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. And whatever you do, make sure that you use the information that you see in order to help some other student or some student benefit in the future. I want to thank you again for watching, and hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.